Now, on the topic of Pinellas County, deputies, they were going door to door reminding businesses about the local COVID-19 rules, including employees wearing masks and reminding customers that they need to keep some space. 10 Tampa Bay's Eric Glasser shows you what can happen to a business that doesn't follow the rules.
At businesses along Main Street in Dunedin and throughout Pinellas County, sheriff's deputies are distributing and posting leaflets, a reminder to businesses and customers that COVID-19 regulations remain in effect and will be enforced.
We've seen our numbers continue to rise.
During a live talkback today on Facebook, Sheriff Bob Galtieri and Pinellas Administrator Barry Burton linked the Renew effort to troubling statistics. In just the last month, the positivity rate in Pinellas County has doubled from 4.2% to 8.4%. The number of COVID patients on ventilators up nearly 80%. And while hospitals still have bed space available now,
A recent USF model indicates that if we continue on this path, by February, we will stress our hospital system beyond capacity.
the sheriff says a couple of weeks back, his deputies made observations over a 3-day period. While most retailers were in compliance, 8% of restaurants and 40% of bars they found were not. Deputies took pictures of customers crowded, even standing, maskless at bars, packed together less than 6 feet apart inside and outside restaurants, customers and workers not wearing face coverings.
That's a waitress who's seated at the table with the customers, and she has no mask on.
Sheriff Galtieri says some businesses might be operating under a false assumption when it comes to an order from Governor Ron DeSantis.
He has suspended all fines and penalties for individuals, but not for businesses.
The sheriff made it clear he doesn't want it to come to this, but those businesses that refuse to comply, he said, could face civil penalties of $100 for a first violation, $250 for a second, and $500 beyond that. If they still won't comply, those businesses, he said, could find themselves in front of a judge facing potential criminal penalties if found to be in contempt of court.
County leaders do want to stress the renewed effort. It does not include any changes in this existing ordinance. They are not adding any new requirements. They just want to remind businesses of what the rules are.